Here's my husband, the lumberjack. There he is.
I had to take off running with the van so it wouldn't catch the van.
There's the
Now
van.
I gotta cut her up. Now I gotta cut her up. What's it look like over there now without a tree?
It's open.
Well, I got up this morning and before I had breakfast or anything, I did have cinnamon rolls and coffee, but not a real breakfast. I went out and did a little bit of work on cleaning around a door, and then I hooked the van to a tree and then started cutting on a tree and dropped it. And so now as you come in our driveway, right by the house, there's a cedar that had been trimmed way up and just didn't look right, so it doesn't exist anymore. So as I walk down the driveway, you can see it's pretty bright right there. These little tiny trees here now are going to get a lot of light. One's an azalea and there's a peach tree there. I don't know if we'll ever have peaches though. It seems like the birds get to them before we do. But anyway, as you can see, it's nice and bright here. So we have our little palm and these little guys here. We're gonna have to find out what all this is going on. There's a banana tree, an azalea. So this big stump, I cut a little bit on it, but I want to get that removed. But you can actually see the building now, and got a couple little plants, and she's resting. She swept all this up. Everything here was where the tree was. I dropped the tree right here, and so she's swept this stuff over here and used a rake. Went across. She likes to keep it nice and clean, and it's got a pile here, so we've got still got piles. But the tree, most of the trees all back there where Scott likes to have us burn it. We got a little pond right there, and when it's all situated, hopefully we'll have a pond there with some water. As of right now though, we're just glad to have it's not so much of the light in this area, but just to have it opened up, because that tree was up there and it was real shady. It was in bad shape. That's all we got.